Hello, my love. How are you doing today? I'm Grace, your guide on the Break with the Past podcast. Thank you for joining me again today on the Journal Prompt segment. If you are joining for the first time, it's my pleasure to let you know that every Sunday, we release a new episode on this segment to help us reset and get into the new week with the best mindset and energy. You can check out the first episode to understand why journaling is so important. It's my absolute pleasure to guide you home to yourself at the beginning of every week. Come on here through Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and the Break with the Past YouTube channel every Sunday. Let's reach within ourselves, reset together, and make the most of that positive vibe in the days that follow. Make sure to always join in with a book and pen beside you so that you can follow the prompts as you listen, or write them and answer to the prompts after listening. Now that we are all clear on why we are here are some special and simple journal prompts that can help you reset, gain clarity, and stay focused on the line as you start out this new week. The first prompt and second prompt are on self-reflection and growth. Reflect on a challenge or setback you faced in the past week or recently. What lessons can you draw from this experience? And how can you use it to grow yourself in that area of your life? Describe a moment when you felt completely at peace with yourself in the past week. What contributed to this feeling? And how can you incorporate more of that into your daily life this week? The next prompt is on goal setting and vision. Write a letter to yourself for the new week. What advice would you give yourself? And what goals do you hope you've achieved by the end of the week? The next two prompts are on self-compassion and relationships. How do you treat yourself in moments of self-doubt or failure? What do you say to yourself? And how can you be kinder to yourself and more forgiving towards yourself? Consider the people in your life. Who lifts you up and supports your growth? Who are those people to you? How can you nurture these relationships? Are there any toxic connections that you need to distance yourself from? Be honest with yourself. Write down those connections and how you can begin to detach yourself from them in a way that is comfortable for you. The next prompt is on your alignment with your values and goals. Visualize your ideal daily routine. How does it align with your values and goals? What is your current routine? And what small changes can you make this week to your routine to start living in alignment with your vision and goals? The last prompt is on gratitude. Do you know how to show gratitude to people and to God? How can you express a deeper sense of gratitude in your everyday life? Is it by telling the people in your life how much you are pleased that they are supporting you in the ways they do? Is it by taking time to be more joyful about the good things in your life and then give thanks to God for them? Is it both for you? Well, write it down. When you are done with that, list 3 things you are grateful for about the past week. Let's get practical immediately. Remember that you don't have to overthink the answers to these prompts. Take your time with each one and let your thoughts flow freely onto the pages of your journal. These prompts are meant to encourage introspection and self-discovery. Make sure that you cut out distractions as much as possible and be fully present in this experience. I trust that you find these Sunday reset prompts helpful. Please follow or subscribe on whatever platform you are receiving this from, and make sure to join in every Sunday. Also share this with someone else as part of your daily act of kindness. Don't gatekeep good things and experiences. It's a beautiful thing to grow with the people around us if they are willing. Send me feedback on Facebook or Instagram at Grace Chigozurim, or leave a comment on the Break with the Past YouTube channel about this episode or any other one you listen to. Let me know your experience or struggles with journaling. You can also connect with me on Twitter at his X at Break with the Past. It's with the letter D, not THE. Until next Sunday, my darling, look after yourself.